You'll be the life of the party.
Vibe with me, feel me, feel me. Where you been, baby? Yeah, designer paint colors, brother, we ain't brothers. My bitch, but we ain't lovers. Take cover. Great with numbers, but my account it be pissing. Cause all the money we missing. Chubby pockets, 3D vision still. All the fishes on the Ferris wheel looking fine. Yeah, we took our time. Lime chips and wine. Billy Madison, newly mags and Ativan. These pretty ladies got me laying on my back again. Relaxing. Straight Vernon Maxin, Siggy Ashin, 5 Valiums like the Jacksons. Bless, my heart's beating out my chest. Floral pattern on the dress, yes. Hop in the Jeep and jet. Feel like Prince on this shit with the mink coat. Sprinkles on the ice cream, you'll let your bitch know. Danny back in town, happiness a frown. Black wedding gown, baby, let's get it now.
Embittered and low, and filled with regret. Sad songs and pills, just to forget. And black out the sun. You're empty till the end. On the wall, you faded again.
Yeah, she used to write me letters. I used to buy her flowers. I used to do drugs all night and she would cry for hours. It was attraction that brought us together. It was sex, watching the weather. Whatever, bitch, she did it better. I was lost at the time and I still wander. And I still wanna, just a little longer.
Hola everybody, so thank you so much Romwe for sponsoring me for this video because I absolutely love and adore all the items I've been sent. This is the second collaboration I had with Romwe and I actually fucking love these products as much as I loved last products. So now I'm going to be sitting here and I'm going to be talking a little bit more about these products so you guys know where I'm coming from, some of the faults of these products or maybe the service, and I will let you guys know and I'll be honest so you guys can actually figure out whether it is worth shopping online, buying these items, or whether it's not. The first item I want to talk about is this white tennis skirt. So it is just a basic white tennis skirt. I actually wore this to my meet and greet, so a lot of people took photos of me with this skirt. It was really heartwarming, the meet and greet. Pretty much had the most awesome time ever, and I just met some of you guys. You guys complimented me, brought me gifts, all these sweet things. Like, I cannot be more grateful. So yeah, and the reason why I picked out this skirt is because in my last video that I did with Romwe, I picked out a like a plaid skirt. 4 o'clock. Like a plaid skirt. I actually have it here somewhere. If not, I probably just like used it. But it was a plaid skirt, and the reason I liked it so much is because the quality was so good. Like, the quality of the skirt was so good. And it also came as a skirt, so like when you wear it and the wind blows, your panties don't show. That's why I really like the tennis skirts that Romwe has, because they're just such good quality. I feel like they would last me forever because I've worn the last skirt like every week or so and it hasn't been like ruined, it hasn't been dirty, it's just like machine washed. And I was thinking, because I sat down and I actually got a stain a little bit on the bottom of it because I was sitting down in wet grass, I was thinking I could actually just like ombre dye, like get gray and like ombre it on just the tips of the skirt. So I was thinking I might do that. Next item I will talk about is this one that I'm wearing. So I don't really care for the print. I don't even know what it is. Fuck. I don't even know what this print is. I really like this dress only because you don't need to put a choker on when you wear it, because it comes with a choker. Like, this is just a t-shirt that has like a hole here, and it's long. It like goes past my fingertips, which I think is like sexy but also like conservative because it's not too short. I'm not just walking around with my ass showing, you know. But yeah, I don't really have any complaints for this shirt besides that it's a good quality t-shirt. It's actually quite elastic, like it's quite stretchy, so this is a good buy. I really definitely do recommend getting a shirt or a dress like this because you can just throw it on and just like add accessories and then it's automatically cute. I feel like all the things that I really like are things that can be paired with accessories to make it cute. But anyways, it's actually winter here in Australia, and the time I ordered it, it was like autumn, so it was actually pretty warm. So I actually got some summer clothing, and only because I just really like these colors, and I know it's not summer, and that's why it took me so long to film this video, because this is the only day where it was not raining outside. But this blue fucking dress romper thing is the most beautiful item. It's just, the quality is good. I don't know how to explain the quality of this item, but it basically has this like little hole here, and it's like a cute top, adjustable straps. Like when I first got it and the straps were too long, I was like, shit, how the fuck am I gonna wear this? And then I was like, oh wait, they're adjustable. I love items of clothing that are adjustable, especially if you're buying something online. It's so good that companies care about like the size and the fit, because if you're at a store, you can just try it on and know whether it'll fit. You can hold it, like even just hold it up and be like, yeah, I know if this will fit or not. So I'm so glad that these straps are adjustable. Originally, the shorts were about twice as long as this. I actually folded it back at least an inch or two. I folded it back and I sewed it in place just like that, just because I wanted it to be a little bit shorter because it looked kind of awkward being quite long on me. That's just how I altered this little dress thing to fit my body type. One problem I have is in the waist where the little hole is. I actually have a very, very skinny waist. It would be convenient if this bit was a little bit more stretchy and elastic, because when I wore it, this extra bit here kind of hung loose, so it kind of like exposed my stomach a lot, so it made me look more boxed and more square. But this is a problem my body type generally has, so I would not blame these products because this is what you get when you shop online. But quality, amazing, well designed, well put together. I can see that a lot of effort has been put in it. Secondly, okay, this outfit, I actually can't find the top because I think I put the top somewhere. But I just want to talk about these pants, but this came with a top as well too. And I just want to say these are the nicest made fucking shorts. Like, look, it's got these like little pleats. I don't know how to describe them, like pleats at the front of it. It just is so symmetrical. I think it's meant to be high-waisted. I think it was definitely high-waisted on me. It has cute pockets, like finally a female item like that has pockets. So I really like this color. I like the material. It's the same material as the last dress I showed. Zipper is hidden. I love hidden zippers. It's just well made. I got this one in small, by the way, and all of the links to all of the items I bought will be in the description, so don't worry about having to go to the store and try to find what I bought, because they will all be linked down below. The last item I want to talk about are these sweatpants and this sweat top shirt thing, long sleeve shirt thing, hoodie thing, I don't know. And it came as a set, and I really liked it because I thought it was like casual but like looked nice and looked sexy, and I wore it. I really liked it. I liked the way it felt. It was a lot thinner than I expected it to be. But the worst thing about it, the only criticism I have, is that I think these were labeled as like sports clothing, and there was no pocket on the sweatpants and there was no pocket on the hoodie. So I don't mind if there's no pocket on the hoodie because it was a crop hoodie and there's no space to put a pocket. But sweatpants, like, I'm sorry, what person buys sweatpants that doesn't have pockets in it? Because, like, when I wear sweats with the intention of not carrying a bag. I wear sweats because the pockets are big, and when I go to the groceries, I don't need to carry a purse with me or a bag or, like, a backpack. I just put my phone and my wallet in my pocket. And a lot of people who are like, oh, well, that's how marketing is, like, that's how it's supposed to work. Women don't have pockets in their leggings because they want you to buy purses, they want you to buy bags, they want you to buy handbags, and I completely understand that, like, it makes total sense, but, like, these are sweatpants. Like, I understand if you can't put it in leggings or if you don't want to put, like, pockets in leggings, but these are sweatpants. There was a perfect spot for these pockets to go in, and there's no pockets, and it just, like, makes me frustrated because I'm a person who drops my phone all the time. Like, I drop my phone a lot, or I lose my phone, and most of the time is because I'm holding it under my armpit, and I'm, like, juggling my keys and, like, juggling my bags and stuff like that, and I, like, drop my phone. But if I had a fucking pocket, I could put my keys, I could put my phone in my pocket, I can put anything in my fucking pocket. Like, why does every male item of clothing have pockets and, like, females don't? But this isn't a huge criticism for Romwe, only because this is one of the only sponsorships where I've consistently loved their products, and the best thing about it is they only make me pick 4 or 5, and I end up, like, really fucking loving these 4 or 5 items, because a lot of the times I'll get sponsorships where I get 10 items, for example, but I only end up liking 4 or 5. So this is like 100% like rate, like 100% love rate. I have worn all these items that they have sent me, and I definitely would suggest you guys checking this out. Like I said again, all the links will be in the description. So an update on the store, by the way, so the Universal Hobo Bag store. I'm going to show you guys some products I like on my face here. And also, the only thing I want you guys to do, and please do, could you please email universalhobo@gmail.com. I'll put my email in the description, and I'll also put out my face here. But please email me if you want to get a discount, and just say, hey, I would like a discount, or hey, I love the store. Say anything. Just say, dude, what's up? And I'll be like, hey, do you want a discount? And I'll give you a code and you can get this discount. Only because I want to make sure that the people who are watching me are getting these items for as cheap as they possibly can, and because I want to see you guys wearing these. After my meet and greet this week, it just, like, after my meet and greet this week, it was just so heartwarming because I keep remembering that when I talk to the camera, I know who I'm talking to. I know the faces who I'm talking to. I know the names of people who I'm talking to, and it makes talking to the camera a lot easier when I actually get to know you guys, and I see your faces, and I see your beautiful smiles, and I see you guys wearing my clothes on Instagram and tagging me in it, or even just, like, wearing my bracelets. I love remembering your faces so that when I film a video, I feel comfortable and I feel like I'm talking to my friend and not a camera. So that's all I have to say today. Thank you so much, Romwe. Awesome customer service as well too. Really recommend all the clothes. I definitely will continue shopping here at Romwe. I generally don't buy clothes for myself. The only time I spend money on myself is probably accessories, so like hair and like beanies and hats and stuff, sunglasses, all which can be really fucking cheap at Romwe, so do check it out. Other than that, I hope everyone who is watching me is having a fucking awesome day. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been trying to find a balance between making products for the store, editing, and video making. So definitely stick by me, stick around. Thank you so much for even just, like, watching the end of this video, because I've been talking for 14 minutes. And the fact that you guys are still here is kind of weird. But I love you guys. Please stay lucid, stay fucking vibrant, stay alive, keep fighting, and yeah.